What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather and other celebrities sued over endorsement of cryptocurrency. Wow. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the subject of a class action lawsuit alleging that he and other celebrities played a role in cryptocurrency scam that deceived investors. The suit, which was filed on January 7th in the U.S. District Court for the Central District Court of California, contends that the Hall of Fame boxer, influencer, Kim Kardashian, and former NBA forward Paul Pierce participated in a pump and dump scheme whereby they persuaded their fans to buy tokens of Ethereum Max. This inducement, the suit argues, artificially boosted the price of the cryptocurrency, allowing Mayweather et al. To sell their interest for a profit and leaving their followers to hold the bag. Defendant's strategy was a success. The misleading promotions and celebrity endorsements were able to artificially increase the interest in and price of the EMAX tokens, causing investors to purchase these, losing investments and inflated prices, reads the suit, which also named several Ethereum Max executives. The suit was filed by a New York City resident and is seeking to represent anyone who purchased Ethereum Max tokens from May 14th to June 27th of 2021. The existence of the suit was reported Tuesday by the Wall Street Journal. Mayweather repeatedly shielded for Ethereum Max in the period leading up until his June 6 exhibition bout with Logan Paul in Miami Gardens, Florida last year, according to the suit. On May 26, 2021, Ethereum Max announced in a press release that it was the only form of cryptocurrency accepted for online ticket buyers of Mayweather Paul. The website promised tickets buyers signed Mayweather gloves and a chance to participate in a lottery to attend Mayweather's official after party. 2 days before the Paul fight, Mayweather and his entourage made an appearance at the conference in Miami devoted to Bitcoin, the most recognized cryptocurrency in the world, wearing Ethereum Max t-shirts. Mayweather proceeded to minimize the presence of Bitcoin. In one instance of his talk, Mayweather said, there's going to be another cryptocurrency just as large as Bitcoin someday, without mentioning Ethereum Max. Mayweather's comments reportedly ignited loud boos from the partisan audience. Mayweather 44 also promoted Ethereum Max on the boxing trunks that he wore of the night of his fight with Logan Paul. This is not the first time Mayweather has ran into problems with blockchain world. Of course, in 2018, Mayweather and music producer DJ Khaled were charged with failing to disclose that they were paid to promote a cryptocurrency investment in an initial coin offering, the Bitcoin equivalent of an IPO, thus giving the appearance that they were unbiased to potential investors. The Security Exchange Commission ascertained Mayweather was paid approximately $300,000 for promoting 3 ICOs across his social media. In one Twitter post, Mayweather wrote, you can call me Floyd Crypto Mayweather from now on. Later that year, Mayweather reached a settlement with the SEC, forking over $614,775 in penalties. He was also slapped with a 3-year ban from promoting securities. According to the January 7th suit, Mayweather is technically in breach of his resolution. The settlement was dated November 29th, 2018, meaning that this agreement was blatantly violated in connection with defendants Mayweather Ethereum Max promotions. Wow. Now, saying all that, people, Floyd has got himself into problems with cryptocurrency, and we've heard Floyd say time and time again about doing certain things for nothing. Well, sometimes you can do that, and that is considered fraud. Okay, you can trick people into buying shit as far as tickets and giving them shitty performances or whatever, or making people feel that they didn't get their money's worth, and then you run away with the bag of money. That's cool sometimes. You can do that in boxing, but you can't pull that shit in cryptocurrency. There are laws and regulations and the rules that follow that you must abide by. If you don't, that is your ass. He's already had to fork over damn near $1 million, 600,000 plus, and then get slapped with a ban. On top of that, he didn't even supposed to be doing this fucking Ethereum Max promotion anyway, because he didn't supposed to deal with cryptocurrency. So I don't know. That could mean more money, 614 times 3 or more than that. Okay, now it all makes sense that Mayweather has announced that he will return to the ring in an exhibition bout for February 20th in Dubai. And an opponent hasn't been named. We've heard of an opponent, the YouTube guy, a smaller guy, and all that stuff. But, now it makes sense, okay? It's no different than Sergey Kovalev having to fight Canelo on 2 months' notice because he had something that he had to pay for, which he assaulted a girl or a woman in a unkindly fashion, okay? So now it makes sense. It's very convenient for him to pick up the gloves and do another exhibition, because now he knows that he's going to have to fork over some money somewhere, because this is some serious shite. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, he has the money to pay for it, but I want to remind people, and I want to leave you guys with this. If you guys know who the banker or investor, Bernie Madoff, right? And if you know anything about him, Bernie Madoff escaped away with like trillions of people's dollars. Floyd could have been up in that shit. He just wasn't around at the time. Thank God he wasn't. And he didn't get himself caught up with that. You know what I mean? Like billions of dollars Floyd cannot mess with. Floyd is a millionaire. He's not a billionaire. You know what I mean? And that's the difference. If you start messing around with something that consists of billions of dollars, you could end up dirt broke, especially if you do it wrong and you don't follow the rules. Okay. And, the last thing you want Mayweather to do is end up like Joe Louis. Okay. If anybody know the story of Joe Louis was a guy that was forced back into the sport of boxing because he was ripped off by the federal government because of taxes, because people ripped him off. Okay. People ripped him off. But he had to pay, and he did not have the money to stay retired. So he was forced to get back in there and try to pay off some of his debt. You don't need Floyd to come off with that. And let alone, he does not, I repeat, he does not want to go back to jail. So I don't want to see Floyd go to jail. I think he should leave the crypto world alone. Okay. And if he does, I think he should seek counsel for someone that knows what the fuck they're doing with cryptocurrency and the rules and the regulations. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Floyd Money Mayweather getting slapped with a lawsuit over cryptocurrency fraud. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.